Welcome to the Daily Jerry Anderson podcast, during the course of which the presenter discusses his Indian jewellery and the many Indian women that he has known, but not in the biblical sense. You don't hear this kind of thing in downtown. It's a shame. Have you ever seen my Indian jewellery?
I noticed it yesterday.
Did you?
I did indeed. I looked at it yesterday and I admired it from afar. I did. I said, that's nice.
You know, I had a
It's not girlish in any way. It's nice.
I'm disappointed.
Oh.
I used to have a little Indian bracelet, you see. It was given to me by a young lady. And do you know what her name was? Can I tell you what her name was?
Dimpna?
There was no... There are very few Navajo Indians named Dimpna, and even less named Assumpta or Neve. Now, there was nothing... Let me just preface this by saying there was nothing untoward going on between myself and this young Navajo lady. She was a jeweller.
Well, what makes you think, we think that there were?
Because you know what I'm like, and you'd immediately imply
No,
there's some
not. And that never did it enter your head, Janet? Never entered Janet's head either?
That's because the two of you are innocent. You know nothing of the ways of the world. Anyway, this young lady was selling jewellery in Santa Fe, and I became friendly with her in the nicest possible way. And her name was great. And I want you to take this name, and I want you to conjure it up in your mind, and I want you to say to yourself, would you like to go out with a girl with this name? For instance, if you're walking out with this girl and you met a friend of yours saying, hello, who's this? Oh, this is my Navajo friend. What's her name? Her name is Cornelia Foot Racer.
Cornelia?
Foot Racer. No. Isn't that the greatest name?
Not really, no.
It's not?
No, it doesn't do anything for me.
Cornelia Foot Racer?
No.
I think that even the very name excites me. What's your name? My name is Cornelia Foot Racer. Oh, I'd love to be called Jerry Foot Racer.
Well, you are Jerry Foot Racer.
Dimpna Foot Racer. What's your name? My name's Assumpta Foot Racer. The listeners are becoming so familiar with the show that a number of them have taken to writing scripts featuring well-tried and sometimes even true links with which they have become familiar over the years. Have they nothing else to do? Why don't they mind their own business? Somebody's written a script for this morning.
Is that right?
Do you want me to do it? Right. And you can email us at... before you go, can I ask you a question? Why do you spoil... This is you.
This is me, right?
And you can... I'll tell you what I'll do. Not that I'll talk in my low voice at me, and I'll put my voice up a little bit higher. And the reason why I have to do this is because you don't have a copy of this.
Right.
I should have given you this and you could have done it. But what's the point of doing it?
I know.
So the low voice is me. Not that you have an unnaturally high voice. It's just to distinguish between the two.
Of course.
And you can email us at Jerry. Before you go, can I ask you a question? Why do small boys never kick cans in the street anymore? When I was young, very interesting, Sean. Maybe you could look into that in your own time. As I was saying, I very nearly broke the law yesterday. I was just about to spit out of the car window and I spat over my fork instead. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gerald Ben. Janet says you look bound up this morning. Tell Janet to mind her own business. As I was saying, do you know what? Do I know what? The name of the horse, Clint Eastwood Road in Rawhide. Our email address is, are you sure you're regular? As Hilda Baker would have said. Have you been? Do you remember our Eli? He was the old man. We'll be right back after the news. Cooey! What about the man on one? Fairly accurate, I thought. Fairly accurate. The presenter seldom appears on stage due to stage fright and fear of money, but every once in a while the boards beckon and he makes a public appearance. He reluctantly provides details of this rare event to a sceptical crew who are threatening to go. And they're recording 2 half-hour programmes. The first presenter is Jerry Robinson. You know Jerry Robinson?
Yes.
Well-known entrepreneur and businessman. And the other one is me.
Oh, so this is why we're talking about it.
Hadn't you guessed? How slow you are.
Yes.
No, but the reason I'm talking about this... I'm telling the people that they can come along if they want to.
What time it?
7 o'clock.
Friday a week?
Friday the 15th of July in the Great Hall in Magee. And anyone who hasn't been in the Great Hall in Magee is missing something because I used to do all my exams in there. I failed many an exam in there.
Janet's saying how much?
It's not a question of price. You have to apply for a ticket.
No, Janet, that's what Janet wants to know.
It's free.
It's free. And
all right, rest, Janet. It's free.
Right.
Why don't you come along and support me, the two of you?
We shall.
All right, then.
There's no problem.
All you have to do to get a ticket is to log on to www.bbc.co.uk/shows and tours.
Right.
I see you're not making a note of that.
Janet is.
I don't believe her. Is she?
Janet's writing it down.
Janet, thanks.
She'll get tickets for Janet will get tickets
no,
for
it's not just for you two, it's for everyone else. www.bbc.co.uk/shows and tours. And it gives you a list of all the various events that are tickets available for. And just scroll down to Friday the 15th of July and you'll see with great pleasure. So it'll be a great evening out and a free evening out, and you would value that.
Well, how long would it last?
Oh, a couple of hours at top. The program's only half an hour.
Oh, a couple of hours?
No. The program's only half an hour. But you know the way sometimes they stop. You know,
stop
if I
and
faint
say
or
that
anything.
again? Do it again?
No, I wouldn't say so. No, I wouldn't say they don't stop
Janice
unless...
screwing her face up, doesn't like the idea of this now, a couple of hours.
Oh, well, she's got the attention span of a goldfish.
No.
No, but see, what happens is they only stop it if something seriously goes wrong. You know, if somebody faints or something, you know, or if somebody really, really, really messes up.
So both programs would take... Both programs would last an hour anyway.
No, it's a half hour each.
Yeah, but... Yeah. So both programs would last an hour.
I would say you'd be there 2 hours tops.
Yeah. So
tops.
that's what I'm just saying. So 2 hours, that's all
7
right.
o'clock, you had at 9. Plenty of time for the boozer,
All right.
which is the only thing that concerns you and Janet.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to get full after.
Is
You
there
know,
no
don't
wee
worry
drinky poos afterwards?
There may well be a reception laid on by the BBC with the usual Virgin's Pea wine.
And will we be there, Janet and I?
I don't know if you'll be there or not. You'll be a member of the audience. I'm sure they'll just tell you to go home. The important people will go there.
So we're your guests. You invited
Oh,
us?
no. You're just the same as everyone else in the hall. They're guests. You're part of the audience. You're not special. But I might talk to someone and get you to come in with us.
That's very decent of you.
The world of Sean Coyle is as mysterious as it is uneventful. He has special friends that follow him around. Some are human, some not. Some are visible, some imaginary, some psychotic.
What about the man that I lost the other night going home?
I can't talk about that. I wasn't there. Tell me about
I
him.
lost him.
How did you lose
As
him?
I was walking home. No way you talk to people when you walk home.
Well, I don't, but I know you do.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You talk to a man, you're walking along the street and you're talking to a man.
And I lost him.
You still talking?
I can't get him.
What do you mean you can't get him?
I can't get him. I lost him.
I need to know more.
No way you walk home.
I walk home, yeah?
Right. You're walking out for a walk, say, at night.
And a man sidles up
It's
beside you.
it's about 11:30 or around that time.
At night? 11? At night? What are you, some kind of a stalker?
Well, if you go out about 9 o'clock, so you'd walk for a couple of hours.
I don't... You walk to 11:30 and it's in dark, Sean.
I know.
You walk around in the dark.
You walk street lights.
You have no dog or anything. Are the women not afraid of you?
I don't think so.
I mean, if I saw a man walking along at 11:30 at night with no dog, I would duck into a doorway, I think. Anyway, that's your problem. And you're walking along and a man appeared out of a doorway?
No way you walk along and then you start to talk to someone.
Well, I don't do that, but let's describe it.
If you're walking along and you have this conversation, you're talking.
Where does the person come from?
From your head.
Ah, the person, it's the wee man in your head.
Yes.
Ah, I thought it was a man sidled up beside you.
No.
Oh, that's okay.
A man
that's
in my
different.
head.
And you lost him.
I lost him and I...
Oh, you were trying to do an
I
impersonation.
can't... What we did before and I can't get him. He's
Who was
gone.
it?
I can't... I've lost...
Give me a name. Who is it?
What do you call him? Alfie Caine. What do you call him?
Alfie Keane?
What do you call him? Robert. Hello, my name's Alfie Caine. What do you call him?
Michael Caine?
Michael Caine. Mike, I've even forgot his name.
I know. My name is Michael Caine.
No, I can't get him.
That's
because any time I do him, Harry Hits Corbett comes all over the top of him, jumps all over the top of him, and Harry Hits Corbett comes in.
I wish Harry H. Corbett would stop doing that.
Yeah. So
Have you mastered the old Michael Caine? Is this the old Michael Caine or the young?
I was.
The young Michael Caine
no.
is like that, like that.
I was trying to do the old Michael Caine as I was walking home, but I can't get him.
Failure to maintain your weapon, son.
Give me something they would say.
She was only 15 years old.
She was only 15 years old. Don't you understand?
She was only 15 years old.
I
Now you have to give the crack in the voice.
She was only 15 years old. Only 15. But I was trying to have this conversation, and I was all right talking, but he couldn't talk back to me.
Could he not?
I've lost him.
Maybe he's shy.
So I was thinking, is there a song that would suit him? Is there a song that the old Michael Caine?
Yes, I think so. Come outside, come outside. There's a lovely moon up there.
No,
come outside, come outside.
I was thinking more of a Beatles song.
Help. I need somebody.
I need somebody.
Help.
Help.
He was only 15 years old.
Anyway, Fran's on one. Give me a song. Give me a beat.
When I was young, so much younger.
When I was young, so much younger than today.
I never thought I needed.
I never thought
I'd need anybody's help in any way.
But now these days are going, I'm not so selfish.
No fun.
Never fun.
Changed my mind.
I've changed my mind.
Opened up the door.
And opened
The
up.
bloody doors.
The bloody door wouldn't open. He said,
We're supposed to blow the bloody doors up. The staff have decided to support the presenter during his public appearance. The presenter is wary. He knows what they're like. They're not like other people.
Janice booked 4 tickets. We've got 4 tickets booked.
No, but
We went online.
you're just going to heckle.
We would not heckle a Radio 4 programme.
Yeah, you'd heckle me.
We would not.
Yes, you would.
No, we will not.
Are you going to go to it?
Yes.
You're going to heckle. I want you to keep quiet now. No
It'll
sniggering.
not be me, it'll be the vodka.
I'll blame the drink. Be no sniggering or heckling.
No.
I don't mind a heckle, but I don't like a snigger.
No, but can I interrupt you?
No, you can't.
I'll be compelled to.
No, but don't do it.
Yes.
You'll be thrown out by the
And
bunches.
when you're telling a story, I may tell the ending.
You'll interrupt me.
That's a different ending from the last time.
You'll be thrown out. There'll be bouncers, the Radio 4 bouncers, throw you out. I'll say, listen, throw that guy out. Do you know this guy? I have no idea who he is. Throw him out.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo.
Cock-a-doodle-dee. I know not the man. Have those 2 tubes lost the plot trying to do Michael Caine? Oh, that's us. Thank you for listening. Back tomorrow. Da-da-da-da-da-da.